Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so let's see what this energy is like for you guys tonight. Don't forget, flip your roles, take only what you need, leave the rest, and please use the spirit of look, I keep wanting to say awakening, y'all. And I keep saying the number 11. I'm saying 11 seconds, 11, 10. Okay, so somebody's going through some type of awakening or third eye opening. It's like their third eye is opening and they are awakening to some things here, okay? So, wow. Sorry, y'all, but use the spirit of discernment, okay? Don't force a message to fit. If it doesn't resonate, let it fly, all right? Yeah, that's it. Let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up. Thank you for protecting us as we go through these portals. Close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will, and so it is. Let's talk about this energy. The storm warning card is in reverse, okay? So, pretty much what I'm feeling and sensing is that somebody definitely has been going through some type of chaos, a storm, okay, a tower moment, and it's blowing over. Let's just put it that way, okay? So this could be you. This could be somebody connected to you. However, right? Now, tell me about this storm warning reverse. 1111. Tell me about this storm warning reverse. The Death card comes out. So I feel like somebody has been refusing to accept, look, the Tower, an ending, right? Or resisting to change something. And this is why this Tower moment is happening, right? This is why these sudden changes are happening, this chaos, whatever, right? Somebody's feeling very discontent with that Four of Cups energy because of it. It's like this disappointment, okay? So I'm definitely feeling like that energy of being isolating yourself, or this person could be isolating themselves, right? In seclusion is what I'm hearing, okay? Because of it. Why is this storm blowing through? Why did the storm come in? Why did the Tower come in? King of Wands in reverse, okay? A masculine energy could be fire sign energy. You could have it somewhere in that chart. It doesn't have to be. Just know that this is very much masculine energy. This person definitely operating in their King of Wands reverse energy, okay? And when it comes to their vision, their growth, and things like this is something this person has been lacking in a particular area. They're very unclear as well as how I'm seeing it, or they were, okay? Selfish energy, most definitely, but it's happening because, again, when you're operating in your lower self and you are refusing to release patterns, habits, behaviors, things like that, you're refusing a transformation, you're refusing, to heal, then guess what? Boom, right, it keeps you in that lower energy. The universe, especially if you're called to do something, I feel like, how can I put it? Because all of us are called for something, but when it comes down to you really having this purpose in the world, okay, to be in a leadership position, as the King of Wands is. The King of Wands is a leader, okay? And how I'm seeing it is like, this is why it's happening. It's like one of these shift to or be shifted type energies is what I'm pulling in, okay? Three of Cups comes out beside it, and the Wheel of Fortune comes out, okay? So when it comes to, this person's network, okay, say like your friends, your community, your support system, things like that, right? Things could have definitely been turning for the better. Like, things could have been going good. You guys could have been in a great cycle. You guys could have been celebrating with this person, connecting with this person. But the problem is that they were the King of Wands reverse, okay? And when it comes down to them communicating properly, right? Being honest with you, all of those good things, right? they just weren't doing it, okay? And this is why it's happening. This is why the tower is falling, okay? I feel like this person could be very apologetic too as well, especially after this tower, because remember I was saying this tower is going to bring about a mass awakening. This is literally going to shift this person's perspective, and they are going to begin to see you, is how I'm saying it. Like, they may have already been seeing you, but like it's really going to set in, okay? The role you play in their life, all right? So, yep, Two of Cups is in the reverse. So you guys could have a lot of disharmony between each other as an imbalance. And look at that, the Moon in the reverse. Okay, so all of this confusion that's taking place right now is because some things are being revealed, okay? And like I said, this is divinely orchestrated. This is some stuff that's happening by the divine to end a pattern, okay, with that death energy that needs to come out, okay, because it's supposed to be an ending. There's supposed to be a new phase that's happening. Like, you guys are supposed to be opening up a new chapter in your book, and it's happening for you. And what I'm seeing here when it comes down to the masculine energy, this is their time to close out this chapter in their book, right, and start a new one, okay? But of course they needed a little bit more help. Let's just put it that way. I'm sorry if you're the masculine energy and this is you, all right? Right? But here with the Seven of Pentacles coming in a reverse, again, it's like, that's chaos, right? And it's denial, right? When it comes down to what this person may have been investing into, okay? Who they've been investing into, who they've been neglecting, okay? And you may have not been seeing the return on this, right? Because they're the King of Wands reversed. They're not taking action. They're not stepping in that leadership position with you, okay? They're not, really trying to commit here to this process, And that's what I'm saying. 11-11 again. Wow. All right, so, wow. Let me see something here. Show me what I need to see here for my Virgie Virgs. I'm coming back. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I just happen to be busting out laughing because that's just funny. They be so arrogant, right? Like, I'm coming back. Like, why? Why are they coming back? Whew, okay. Five of Swords comes out. Because they betrayed you. The Death card in the reverse came out. And because they were resistant here, it's like all this puts you at an unfair advantage for real. Yep. Seven of Cups comes out. Four of Wands. Yeah, they didn't pick you, they didn't choose you. With this situation, they got pulled into the temptations, the decoys, they got pulled into the illusions, whatever, okay? And instead of acknowledging, you, they overlook you for the illusions, okay? Basically, that's how I'm saying it, all right? That's, if you triggered, again, face your mirror, all right? Because of the simple fact that, and I'm not going to, I'm not coming against you in any kind of way, because that's some of the things that I actually have issues with, right? That I'm still working on overcoming. And that's basically, never being chosen. That's how I said something yesterday that kind of like made me go, I still need to work on that. That's part of the abandonment issues. I said, oh, I'm good. I never get chosen. That's what I said. I'll never get chosen. Somebody else always gets chosen over me, right? And that way of thinking, again, that is because of abandonment, okay, in some kind of form. And that's something that you really need to face, all right? Go deep down inside and face this. That's why with this energy that's I'm feeling here, it feels heavily like mirroring energy. It feels heavily like twin flame energy. It doesn't have to be, but whatever is happening here, it's literally mirroring back to you your own wounds, all right? Now, and with this person putting you at this unfair advantage, and it's like, this is one of these things where it's pointless. It shouldn't even have gotten to where it has gotten, okay? It created this unstable foundation for you two, right? They overlooked you. Like, it's like you were the overlooked blessing. God damn it. Let me write that down, y'all. You know how you try to do stuff quick, but nah. Yeah, because my mind go 1, 2, 3 real quick. Like when I do these readings, half the time it be coming out. I don't even be recognizing or really knowing what I'm saying. Like it can hit me like right here in this moment. But afterwards, y'all, I will completely forget the whole thing. Okay. But yeah, that's why they're coming back. Okay. It's like they're coming back here to bring some type of balance and harmony here to your you guys situation. Okay. So you know you got free will. Of course you can do whatever you choose and see fit. What's best for you. If it goes against your integrity, you don't gotta do nothing. But just know this person definitely is gonna try to come back. All right. 7 of Pentacles reverse. The Moon card is also in the reverse position. Again, that's still that same energy still coming through, right? You may, and I'm still seeing it. It's like they literally have been like in denial. That's how I feel about it. It's like this is like a person that may have been running from you. Vote. So, whew, okay. Spirit, like, stop there. Like, I heard you. The whole half of the deck then hit the floor, y'all. Okay, so, receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, closure. Okay, moving on. Tell me about this boat. Tell me more about the boat energy. Come on. Ace of Pentacles. Next to the Hangman reverse. Okay? So, you're getting a fresh start. It's like, shift your perspective about what's happening because the divine is like, this is what you need. You know how it's like, this ain't what I want. Like, I ain't asked for this, right? But nah, this is what you need. Okay? This all had to happen in order for you to receive what you want. Okay, but I do feel like it's bringing progression. All right. Yeah, 4 wands in the reverse. It had to. Because you were overlooked. You were still being overlooked, Virgo. You couldn't see it. Okay. Yeah, you couldn't see it. You could see it, right? But because it's like what you actually want, sometimes it'll cause people to really push it under the rug, if that makes sense. And that's a pattern. It seems to be like some type of pattern or behavior or something of yours. Not necessarily saying because it may not be you, right? It could be the person that's listening. That's, you know what I'm saying, another person besides you, right? So take what you need, leave what you don't. But it seems like it could be like a pattern. It's like, because you want this offer, because you want, you know, whatever this connection is, sometimes we tend to overlook some things ourselves, okay? And it still was bringing a disharmony. Yep, look at that, the Hierophant. Because we want the commitment. Because we want something traditional, okay? And this is one of these things because of your path. Look at this, the Lovers. Because of your path that you're on, And that's how I'm like, it's so, like, when we operate in as twins, divine feminines, hierophants, high priestesses, divine masculines, it's like certain things we just can't get away with. We can't do it. We can't We can't sweep stuff under the rug. We can't ignore it. We can't lack integrity. Like, even if we try to do something in that manner, what ends up happening is the universe sends a storm, like, or some type of tower moment. The divine is like, nah, you can't do that. We get a quick spanking. Let's just put it that way. All right, real quick. We get disciplined real fast. And that's what it feels like. This is what's happening. And spirit is like, yo, this is what you need, okay? You're going to get your fresh start. Trust and believe. You're going to be able to move on. You're going to be able to progress, okay? So don't worry about that, all right? This is your person, the Lover's card coming out. But it's all about you making healthy choices for yourself, especially when it comes down to your relationships. And the people you're connected to, you know, like if it's a partner, if it's a friend, a family member, however. Yeah, look at that, the Empress in the reverse. So you can't be the Empress reverse. It's just not possible for you to be the Empress reverse in this story. Okay, so if you're not seeing results, if you have these self-limiting beliefs, you understand, if you are operating here in a lower vibrational frequency and you're supposed to be growing and progressing and being the Empress, the divine feminine energy, your spirit team is like, nope, boom, spiritual spanking. Wow. You can't ignore the red flags. You just can't. It's just, dang, it's like I don't know how it's like I feel like I gotta keep explaining it because it's like mind-boggling to me too, because you know I operate in divine feminine energy. I'm part of the collective as well, and it's just really like how I see it transpire. It's like, you're right, we, even if we wanted to go back and be a Empress reverse, we just can't, because we're here, we're the Hierophant. I see that Seven of Pentacles in reverse keeps trying to come out. So this person is coming back. They're coming back with an apology. They're coming back, you know, yeah, they're coming back, okay? I feel like they're going to have a lot to say. They're going to be recognizing some things, and they're going to be telling you, they're watching you. Page of Cups still keep coming out and coming in, all right? They may be playing it safe right now because they know they've done an injustice, so they may not be really taking that action as of yet, but they're watching you. All right, so they're getting these ideas and they're trying to figure out, you know, how to apply it right now. But the World card comes in the reverse position, you know. It's too many delays. What you're achieving here, Temperance, okay? So that's your inner balance, and also see this situation balancing out in some kind of way. But what you're achieving here, trying to achieve, is the World, right? And you may be in this energy where you may feel like, okay, I may not reach that achievement, right? Because of this person's actions. But it's because a cycle needed to be closed out, all right? So every time we tend to think, you know, oh man, we got these delays, it's not going to happen for me. No, you know, just because it's delays doesn't mean it's a no. It means that divine timing is at play and it's not the right timing. Okay, so that's why we end up getting these delays. Okay, so you know, the way how I hear it is like there's no such thing as no. Okay, it may be not yet, but there's always a yes. Self-care, interference, right? Self-care, take care of yourself. Interference. It's third-party interference. It's some type of external party that's intruding on the relationship, okay? So clear your energy and focus on yourself right now, you know, whatever is going on, because this is why the Tower is coming in. Because the divine, like it's saying straight like that, this third party is intruding on this relationship, is causing an interference. So now, guess what? We got to slow it down. We got to stop this. Because you're still are going to be affected by this in a negative way, right? Remember that rejection is for God's protection. and some things have to be wiped clean. Again, like I said, with that twin flame energy still coming through. All right, so I'm dropping a reading now, and it's still uploading. And this, I did it live on my TikTok today, and this definitely will probably pull some things together for you. So make sure you check it out, right? So it's in the middle of publishing. It's still doing its checks, but it says this karmic spells aren't working anymore, and they're pissed. And basically, because the masculines are awakening, the stronghold that they have over the masculines is not working. Okay, they're awakening, they're seeing straight through the BS, and they are making the changes, but they are still making some choices that are not the best choices. Okay, but they're learning from these choices, and they're being presented to them so that they can close out the cycle, so that they can see what their toxic behaviors are. Okay, so all of this stuff is happening for a reason. Even though it may be one that you don't understand, okay, but it's not for you, is how I'm hearing it, it's for them, okay? This is their hard lessons that they have to learn, and in order to master it, they have to go through it. So, yeah, take and just practice your self-care, retreat, get outside into nature. That's going to help you to recharge, unplug. You see that all? Come on now, unplug, retreat, self-care, okay? This is what you should be doing for yourself. Why Spirit is coming through with the storm, or this is why Spirit came through with the storm. Too much interference. Interference with the divine's plan is what I just heard, right? Second chances. So basically it's saying that this relationship does deserve a second chance. If you were wondering what decision you should make about it. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time, okay? Like I said, this had to happen so that this person would connect with their own soul and make a decision. I mean, a true decision. Now, because of all of this, this person is deciding about this relationship between you and them. Okay, because the card says it's time to decide about this relationship. So, and that's how I feel. You guys had to come to some type of decision making when it comes to this relationship. And because it was time to make a decision, this is literally what it's pushing it into. This masculine now has to make this decision. Woo. And so what I'm hearing is like, yeah, this is the universe's way of bringing in that change and helping this masculine to make that decision. Okay, y'all gotta go back. 11:33 on the timer. Y'all gotta go back to the other readings, man. It's been talking about this and leading up to this moment since a couple of weeks ago. That is so wild. And you can look, we be sitting up here thinking, oh man, the universe don't got my back. The divine ain't hearing me. They don't got my back. And when these towers fall and the storm warnings happen, it gets chaotic as hell, but it literally clears the path. It destroys and demolishes everything. 2323. But it puts us in the direction that we should be going through, right? So it don't happen the way we be expecting it. But just know that, again, you are progressing, okay? Wow. That's all. Look, I just keep saying wow. All right, but I'm gonna get ready to go because y'all already know how my phones be doing. They be tripping. I be losing space, and yeah, I don't got time for that tonight. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.